make sure I get this thing operating. In case someone wants to pop in. Alright, so what is happening now? I'm heading in the old games corner. Modern game madness. I believe it is time to get back to this. Trials and tribulations. Let's go. We were just about to meet our client here. Hi pal, welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep, after all, we got masked and right, but, so where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. Well, you're the victim in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick. He is. If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so. Anyway, I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me. Who are you? Mask the Mask? Okay. Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Rondon Light, the famous Mask the Mask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. So you're the Mask guy? Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean. No. What's wrong? When I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right per se. You see, it's not spelled Mask the Mask, it's actually Mask the Mask. What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity! And a major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right? Priceless treasure? That broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes, what is it? Could you go and tell to Desi? Desi? Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back, I really will, or maybe not. No, I can't make promises I can't keep, I'll just end up hurting people. Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what you just said. Especially the last part. Mr. Damask, could you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir, I will. I promise, or maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I can't, so I really can't do it anymore. Mr. The mask, about the urn. Oh, yes, the urn right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't. Enough already. Just tell it to a street. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it. What? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it. Like I said, these things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know. What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train? Wait a minute. You went on the train dressed like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. And anyway, I'm sorry! I just lost it somewhere, I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a dolly painting. Are you really sure this creep is Mask the Mask? Well, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. So who is this Desi person? Please! Don't talk about my wife like that! I guess she must be, his wife. I'm sorry! The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry, naturally I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment actually, in Palazzo Pilpepe, 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick, to Mask the Mask's hideout. Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. But yeah, did I mention I got a Steam Deck? You can't really see it too well because I don't have the lights on down here. But yeah, fresh out of the case. Also, I think the stream is gonna go a little longer for when I don't really have any need to stop and have this rush to keep going, and just because. Here we are. Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it, this is Mask the Mask's hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi Delight? That's right, I'm Desiree. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nikki Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Did she really call me Nicky Boy? About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? By the way, did you know they mentioned Mile on TV? Huh? Really? They said you will own the urn, and then you're doing some shady training in the law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie, Siri, stop. I didn't... My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband Ron doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. Okay, where's your plug? Let's plug this bastard in. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife. So where does Mr. Delight get all this money from? Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. This is security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. What about Mr. What about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. But not in any... So... what am I gonna do about that? I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it. Where's the remote? There it is. Really? So, what exactly does he put his mind... So when exactly does he put his mind to it? Well, not very often, I admit. What exactly does Mr. Light see in her husband anyway? Well, you must have really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much. Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use that word. I'm at a brick wall, and I don't know what to do. Alright! Mask-to-mask profile. Mr. Light, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask-to-mask. Mask-to-mask? Of course I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Okay, I gotta... Right, there we go. Yup, what? Huh? Biggest fan. Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute, did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask-to-Mask. Sure. What? What are you talking about? So that's what I had to do. So when did Ron first become Mask-to-Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Mask-to-Mask. But wait a second. Look around in this room. This place is obviously Mask the Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout won't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Mask the Mask is a bad guy. So he's deluded. Could that really be true anyway? If he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Mask the Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had a feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie, I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes. Ronnie, I want him to fight back. Mr. Light, okay, you got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. You got it. Good, you something. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out. He looks so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow! Hey, hold on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy. Yeah, well, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading! Oh, please! I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return! What should I do? I had to do this. Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Readily? You will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Well, he may not be a thief. He may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Transformers! More than meets the eye! Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pros? I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever. Pearly, wait. This is going to be ugly. I'll go after her. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. Check in on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. I think I'm going to cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road. Alright. Yeah, still not in the spot. Oh, hey! Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry, it's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn! Please calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I could make you another urn. Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forgive me. Forgive me! So when did you get the calling card for Mask the Mask? Let's see, exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Atmate to help with security? Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask the Mask than the police. So you hired him for security before the calling card arrived? Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse? Yes. Only Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves. Well, he sure brought it last night and even left with a nice souvenir. Can you tell us about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I should have never called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit. Anyway, why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Army. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Amy. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Crane. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Mask the Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Let me take a walk around and see what to do next? It looks like... Mr. Nick! Welcome back! Oh hey, Pearls! You're back too, I see. I went and brought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it. Hey, Pearls. It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I will never forgive you, ever. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready. Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls. Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Crane Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but why? Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me. Huh? There's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Korean village custom, sort of. Pearl seemed to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is... Oh yeah! I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now, but it's the same for me too. My mother's gone too. There are hardly any men in Crane Village. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago, about how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fay family. Yeah, you did. That's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right? Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Crane Village kind of revolves around its women. Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh? Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father? He's gone. He left the village when she was very young. Boy, that's tough. Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. That's gonna come back later, isn't it? So your mother's still missing? Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Fay, the current master of the Korean channeling technique, She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, the master of the crane technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around at the office. Yeah, I know. But first, I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick? Yeah? I act like a baby. Pearls, I doubted you. Even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely, I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick? Yes? From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. Oh, it's okay. I'm the one that should be apologizing. Well, I'm going out now for a little bit. Huh? Where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too by finding some evidence. Hey, wait, she sure runs fast. Nick, let's go, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah. Okay, time to move on. Where should I go first? Aha! Hello? Well, how lovely it is to see you, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected. Oh dear. I gotta plug this back in again. What is Zavari? The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we've already been through this. So my estimation was correct. Zavari! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely! This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard you've been after Mask since his very first theft. Yes, my dear, I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Eminent. I first encountered him in the museum's secret hall, the crime scene itself. So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit. I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Loyally Taylor and set a perfect trap. You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Mask manage to steal the urn? That's the $1 million question. What is Master Mask's modus operandi, his intentions, his motive. Mr. Anthony, did you know about the secret urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask de Mask. Secret urn? That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Mask de Mask stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. You'll be surprised how much you learn when you come to realize something later on. We'll get to that soon. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are but seekers, wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Mask the Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask the Mask. Huh. What the? It's a psych lock. Psych lock? Hey Nick, what is this psych lock thing? Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? This Magatama has that kind of power? Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized family heirloom. But Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the Korean channeling school someday? So how do you do it? How do you break the psych lock thing? Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy. I think the future master still learns to how to be patient. Excuse me, I can't help but notice you're saying stuff about this psych lock nonsense.
Take that!
Detective Edmey, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see the Mask commit the crime. Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, I was indeed guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atney guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atney, I have here proof that someone went through the door last night. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must have been some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Amy, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't see the mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were fast asleep or unconscious. Crap. Oh yeah. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. I might have to come back later. Oh yeah, this is it. Detective Amy, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, look at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily? This sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at the time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword! Well, Detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. He said the thing! I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So you were knocked down and when the thief first clobbered you. Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. And my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch. And maybe Mr. Adme should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Adme is the greatest ace detective in the world? No. That he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Mask the Mask. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Mask the Mask. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so. but I installed a security camera for just a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. That's him! Mr. Mask. The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal Mr. Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, what do you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we'd better go take a look, just in case. Well, I don't believe this is, You know, I think I'm missing something here. Oh, green envelope. That's it. Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Amy said? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. and on October 12th and bring $50,000. $50,000? This is a blackmail letter. It sure looks like a major clue, alright. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. It's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy. I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. You're... Nick! It's you! And Maya too! What a fluke! Larry, no, long time no see. What? You know each other? Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this go have, something going on? Something? I think I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this, and married too. Way to go, dude! I know it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. We got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. And when something smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two and our old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm going to go check on my bike. Nice girl, that Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for! This is my uniform from my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again? Well, you know Bennifer, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. Bennifer, Caddy Tom, I never heard of either of them. Okay, perhaps I'm gonna have to explain this. Bennifer is obviously a reference to Ben Stiller and Jennifer Garner, and Caddy Tom is obviously a reference to Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise. There we go. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Women, they're so Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. So what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, I had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all! No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, no way, man. I mean that she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So, you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? A security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for the crime this time, buddy. It was around 1 o'clock in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure, here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. What's his card? It's a key card for the security company. See, it's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you were working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. And the only person I come to understand about that is the one who is not here. Great. Okay, so... Hey, wait a minute now. Yeah. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You needed to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. The blackmail letter. Hey Larry, what about this? What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me! I thought you were my friend! $50,000! I don't have that kind of money! No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight. Whew! Man, you scared me! I almost had an heart attack, you idiot! Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I got a part-time job at KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? and it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron Delight was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. Hey Nick, your phone. Hello, is this the right residence? Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking around along, and I found myself in front of that person's office. That person who? That person who doesn't act as his age, and he always says Safari when he's excited. Look at me, Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright, I'm a little scared. Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? A phone call just now sounded like real cutie. Another one of your special friends? Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? We're done talking. We're done talking. Oh, something's on the bag. When does bag get on the table? Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, Pearly. I never thought I'd see the two of you again. So, is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? It definitely would say that, yeah. It kinda comes out of the ordinary. Now that you mention it, this bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Hey Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a silly Billy. This is an important investigation. That's true. And truth to be told, I have to admit, I am kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a second. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there! He's here! What are you doing, soul lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Safari. Shall we say the fugitive Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime? Wow, Nick. Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, sir lawyer? Has been so far has been so lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. It certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atme, will take the stand. And then Zavari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the law to you. Yes, or you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators. Conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? So, lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Godot? You're taking a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing left than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that the Mr. Delight really is the mask. My dear lady, and times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand when you are more mature. Who is this Godot person? It is not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or a myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. Prosecutor Godot? But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot. It's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Morris Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country. And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atme of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong? I seem to remember hearing someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. It looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set, and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. Alright. I don't particularly know if I'm in good spirits to keep going right now. And, you know, I'm fine with that. Hey, normally this would be the part where I would raid somebody, but no one's online right now. And, I would want to keep going, but I'm just not. I don't got the energy for it right now. So, I'm just gonna have to stop for today. This is so I could spend time on, this here Steam Deck, perhaps? Or with that, private server I've been dumping time into, from time to time. I've been Iron Heady, and I'll be seeing you compadres tomorrow. Bye-bye.